Flag on the play, flag on the play. I'm telling, cuz. Nope, Munchie, come here, cuz. I'm telling. Now, it's been a lot of speculation on the YouTube streets that Munchie B is part of the grid program. At one point, he said out of his own mouth that he goes to the hood when there's a problem. He reports it back on his Velocity app, which goes to the LAPD, right? So, my question is, Munchie B, you a felon, right? Munchie B, you a felon, right, Munchie B? You a felon, right, Munchie B? Right? Ain't that where you got peanut butter in the county, right? I would guess on firearm charges. If you are a felon, Munchie B, and you're not a grid member, which is associated, a branch of the police department sponsored by the mayor of LA, how are you walking around with a firearm, sir? Oh, you think you is Denzel Washington on training day, cuz? Hold on, flag on the play, flag on the play. Interception, cuz, interception. Munchie B, first of all, you blind. You blind, bro. What the hell you doing with a firearm as a blind man? Second of all, what you doing with a firearm as a felon, a convicted felon? Third of all, is that a badge, cuz? Munchie B, what's your badge number, cuz? What's your badge number? What's this one? Munchie B had a bottle out there, you understand? He got tipsy, right? He deleted the video, but I got it. I got the whole entire video. He got tipsy out there. He pulled out a strap, right? He pulled out a strap. He started dancing around with it. He put it on the ground. And once he put it on the ground, he couldn't find where he left it at. He couldn't find it once he put it on the ground. So he just walked off, family. Tactical, Munchie B, cuz. What you doing, folks? What you doing with this firearm right here, cuz? You's a fella in possession of a firearm. Now, I'm going to say this right now. If Munchie B don't get locked up, if Munchie B ass don't get locked up, then y'all already know what's up. I ain't gonna put no smut on his name, but if he don't get locked up for a felon being in possession of a firearm, then y'all know what's up. His ass is he's at his job. He's at his job. That's why is that a badge, cuz? Tactical? Oh shit, this nigga think he Denzel Washington on training day, cuz. Now, Munchie B, what you doing with that strap, cuz? Now, if you can't see what you doing with a strap, what you doing with a strap if you can't see, sir? Huh? Citizens arrest, cuz. Citizens arrest. Oh, hell no, cuz. Who allowed this, cuz? Who allowed this one? Now, Peanut Butter Munch, don't be walking around here looking crazy, cuz. Because we know you can see. You just trying to hide your identity, cuz. Nah, we know you can see, cuz. Oh, hell nah. Tactical. I'ma say this again. So if Munchie B is not with the grid program that is associated with LAPD, ran by the mayor of Los Angeles, what is a felon doing in the possession of a firearm? Huh, Munchie? He probably on the damn phone with the grid right now, cuz. 1032, cuz. 1032, man down, cuz. Munchie B walking around here with a strap, blind as hell, can't see nothing. All he can do is flag on the play.